Hey GlamFam, it's Zalina. Say hi.
Hi.
And Linwood here, and today we're going to be showing you a really cute, pretty simple kid style. You can slightly modify it if you can't cornrow, but the rest of it's really pretty easy. So we're just going to dive right in and let's get started. Alright, so this hair has been freshly co-washed, and I'm just going to go ahead and lightly mist with water because it dried some while we were setting up. I don't need it to be soaking wet, but I do want it to be damp. It just kind of helps out with detangling the hair some. So from there, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to part this hair down the center. Alright, so what I'm going to do from here is I'm just going to follow the tip of the ear and I'm going to rotate back. So that same angle that's falling at, I'm going to rotate back through the crown of the head. Shh. So don't come straight up. We don't want to do one of these numbers. We actually want to rotate back from the top of the ear. So I'm just going to go ahead and part off from the top of the ear right on through the center of that crown. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Alright you guys, so once we've done that, we're just going to part from the center right on continuing down the back. So once you've parted this hair down the center, you're going to go ahead and pin off the side, mist with a bit of water, and we're going to add 1 pump of leave-in conditioner. You're going to go ahead and massage that through and take a soft brush, and you'll brush through it some as well. Going to put a very small amount of gel around the border. For that soft bristle brush, we're just going to brush it to smooth it, and then we're going to ponytail the section. Now what we'll do with this is from there we're going to go ahead and go about 1 inch to 1.5 inches down. We'll ponytail it again and then we'll puff the hair out. Once we have done that, we've got a pretty simple technique. So from there we'll go ahead and continue that process all the way down the shaft of this section and just keep them spaced out about the same distance that we've got right here. So just continuing through that process, not super complex here, but it's a really cute technique. Once you finish, it'll look like this, and then you're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. You'll know you did it just right if your child sounds like this. Alright you guys, so you guys can see the same thing over here, and by the way, here you go, hi. If you're hungry, here's a free plate of invisible food. It's been slaved over all day. Now from there, we're gonna go ahead and create a very small triangular section here. And I know it's a little difficult to watch me part it, but I'll show you guys exactly what I did here in just a moment. We're gonna go ahead and part this section of hair out. And from there, we're gonna create like an L, so it'll come down the hairline some. This just allows that braid to flow out of the face some instead of just flowing directly into her eyes, because most little people don't like hair in their face, especially not this one. Once we've done that, we're going to pin all the other hair out of the way, and then we're going to cornrow down and across. Now, if you're not the best with braiding, you don't have to include these 2 braids. You could just do the whole section in the next step, but if you are able to braid, then this is a really cute touch that you're able to put on there. It's a nice little finishing touch. Alright, so once you've braided that piece, you want to go ahead and I'm going to attach a shell. You can use a bead, whatever you like, but a lot of times people are concerned, sit up please, a lot of times people are concerned about these cutting the hair, so I'm going to show you guys a quick little trick to help out with that. So basically, you're going to take a hairpin like this and feed it onto a rubber band. And what I want you to do is just take that hairpin, pinch it off. Laura, I probably should have got a better hairpin. This one has the paint chipping off of it, but nonetheless, sit up please. We're gonna go ahead and take it, feed it through that small hole right there. And just pull that baby right on through. Oh, darn it, let's try that one more time. Helps if I'm actually showing you the correct way. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that right on through. Like I was saying, hold on to rubber band this time. All right, so now I've got the rubber band on one side and the hairpin on the other. And what I want to do is just basically stretch that rubber band over the hairpin like that. And then just pull on up and around. And that way I can slide the hairpin out. And then all I have to do is attach the shell with the rubber band. Can you hold this please?
Thank you.
Thank you. From there, I'm just going to go ahead and take this and we're going to gradually wrap that right on around the hair with the shell on it. And there you have it. That's how you can attach the shells without worrying about them cutting the hair. Now we're going to do the same thing that we did here on the other side. All right, so once we finish with those braids, we're going to go ahead and mist here. We're going to go ahead and brush with a soft bristle brush. And I do have a little bit of my part line I realize I got to clean up. So if you notice anything like that, don't be afraid to stop and clean it up. But just keep in mind, it's toddler's hair. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, unless you're getting paid for it, in which case, you know, make it look really, really good. Anyway, so go ahead and ponytail off this section. And then we're going to 2-strand twist it. And from there, we will Bantu knot this section and secure it with a rubber band. Repeat that step on the opposite side. Alright, so once you've done that, you're just going to go ahead and take a bit of gel. And we're going to apply that here to these little edges. Now, this gel is alcohol free, so no worries there. This is my favorite gel. It is the Wetline Extreme. It does not flake on majority of people as long as you're not using too much. And the thing that I like about it is that it reactivates when you get it wet, unlike some other gels. So from there, I'm just going to go ahead. I found this edge brush at my local beauty supply store, which I rather appreciate because it's not a toothbrush and I'm just not down for that toothbrush life.
I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
I see you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's just so painful. What are you going to do? I have to admit, at first I was a little skeptical about this brush, but it actually did make laying down these edges really easy, especially with the smooth end, which I was really surprised.
I see you.
I see you.
I see you. Let's wait.
Thank you. So as we finish, you guys can see here is the side and the back. I think it's a really cute style for little kids. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, you guys.
We're done. We're done, Daddy. We're done.
We're all done.
Too hungry, Daddy. Too hungry, Daddy.
I know I'm hungry. Yes, I know.
You're hungry. You're too hungry. Hi. Hi.
So GlamFam, if you like this style, then let us know in the comment box down below. And yeah, until next time, you guys, take care. God bless. Stay glam. And you know I love you, boo. Put those plates down, girl. You know I love you, boo. You wanna say bye?
Bye.
Can you say stay glam?
Stay glam.
Bye, you guys.